The UN just put out a report urging us to take swift action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Climate-driven food and water insecurity is expected to grow with increased global warming. With so much at stake, how will most of us deal with this? For me, a glass of wine to start. But even a glass of wine is at risk. We talked to Tony Coturri, a pioneer in natural winemaking, about the future of wines in a time of climate change.
Hi, I'm here at 5 Points Market and Cafe. Tony, you're a pioneer in natural winemaking. Can you tell us more about that?
I'd love to say that it's natural winemaking, but I consider it traditional winemaking. It's been made this way for many, many centuries. And we're on what's considered the extreme part of the spectrum, in that we add absolutely nothing to the wines, no sulfites, no yeast, nothing. Even within the natural wine world, the natural wine community, there are additives that are allowed to use. So the actual term natural wine doesn't mean anything. I hope that it evolves to the point where people come to a viticultural area like Sonoma Valley and look for those winemakers that are producing wines in a way that they want to see. And I think that's the most important thing, because there's the ethical part of how the vineyards are grown and obviously how the wine is made, but how the workers are being taken care of. What techniques are you using that are moving forward in progression in terms of cleaning up the environment? Last year, there was a heat bubble in our particular appellation, Sonoma Mountain. It was 119 degrees the second week of September for 5 days. So, it was interesting after 44 years of doing this. We just picked all the grapes. And what we're seeing now, 4 years of intense drought, and then 1 year with so much rain that it's inconceivable. And the real issue is the trees are up taking so much water because it's available to them, they're literally falling over. I've been in the spot that I'm in right now since 1961, and people say, oh, it must be really hard to emotionally change or move away. It's not the same place anymore. The huge issue that's still hanging over everything, even though we've got this tremendous amount of rain this year, is fires. Fires are changing the whole environment, and you can't live in a place where the chance of being burnt out is a constant threat. Given those kind of changes, it's time to move to a different place, learn a new ecology. And I think that's, to me, it's really exciting. Favorite thing about Tucson is the dryness and the warmth. There's no question about it. I'm starting the network. I've only been here for a little less than a year. Starting to get out into the community and meet the people that can make the dream come true.
These wines are incredible, and what a fascinating story, Feng-Feng. I wish everybody would take a moment to just think about how even wine could be impacted by climate change.
If you want to support Tony and the natural wine movement here in Tucson, check out the wine tasting that Tony holds every month at 5 Points Market and Cafe. The next one is April 20th. Or try a glass with breakfast, lunch, or dinner while you're there.